Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I'm going to review for you the Everyday Witch Tarot by Deborah Blake, illustrated by Elizabeth Alba. So this one's published by Llewellyn Publishers, and they always do a bang-up job on the packaging and everything else. It's just they always have a classy looking setup with their decks. Okay, so this is the top of the box. This is a magnetic box. Here's the top. There's the side, so you can put it on your bookshelf. Looks just like a book. Same thing on the other side. The top and bottom. The bottom, says it's $31.99 in the U.S. It includes a 78 card deck and 264-page full color book. So for me, it's really worth the price. I really, really like this deck. Okay, so the back of the box says black cats, pointed hats, and magic brooms too. Favorable fortunes for curious witches. A fun, practical, easy-to-use tarot kit for every witch. Charming images pair with simple explanations to make this the go-to deck for anyone seeking to learn or practice the tarot. Based on the classic Rider-Waite deck, but updated for the busy modern witch, this tarot has a whimsical air while still being dedicated to the serious job of providing answers to life's tough questions. Author Deborah Blake brings her friendly, approachable style to a tarot experience that's focused on the positive, includes a deck with brilliant art and a full-color guidebook. All right, so let's take a look. So we have, again, it's magnetically sealed. The inside of the box looks like this. Let's take a look at the guidebook first. All right, so it's a softcover book, glossy cover. That was what the back looks like. And then let's look at it. It has lots of wonderful color illustrations, slick pages. About the author, page Deborah Blake, about the artist, Elizabeth Alba. And Elizabeth Alba has a YouTube channel where she actually shows herself painting the images for these cards, and I really enjoy watching it. It gives me a real appreciation for her artwork. All right, so we have, more artwork, title page, table of contents, publisher information. There's an introduction. And then we have chapter 1. It's talking about how this deck is based on the Rider-Waite, about this deck and how to use it, how to do a reading and interpreting the cards, doing a reading. I like this book. It has a lot of information other than just card meanings. Chapter 2, common questions and answers. And one of them is, what are reverse cards and should I use them? Some other questions. Some tarot extras, 3 spells for use with the tarot. Of course, you may not be interested in doing that. A cleansing spell for used cards. And then chapter 3, we start with the major arcana. And first thing is the Fool. Sometimes you have to take a leap of faith. We have description of the card. And then we have the meanings. Same thing with the Magician. Each one has a little quote with it. You have all the tools you need to accomplish your goals. Okay, so that sort of sums up the meaning of the card. And for the Fool, it was, sometimes you have to take a leap of faith. Okay, I think I already said that. All right, so again, so each card has a full page illustration, and then page, probably a page or a page and a half of explanation and meanings. And then this is really nice. You get a page for notes every so often. Okay, the High Priestess, higher wisdom is available to us all. So it looks like every card has a note page after it. Every major arcana card, that is. All right, nice. So let's continue. So we go through all of the major arcana cards the same way. And then we start with, okay, so this book is set up a little differently. We start with the minor arcana, and we have all of the aces. So we have the Ace of Swords, same thing with a full color page of the artwork. Ace of Swords, and then Two of Swords, Three of Swords. I don't know what I was looking at. This is all swords. My apologies. Five of Swords and so on. Okay, so it goes through all the numbers, and then at the end of the, after the 10 of Swords, there's a note page, and then we have the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King of Swords, and then we start with the Cups. So let's see if it does the same thing. So I really like this, and we'll do a short reading at the end so you can see how the book is written. So again, okay, so the other note page was after the 10 of Swords, and this one is after the 6 of Cups. So I guess the note pages are randomly placed. Then we have Cups, and we have Wands, and we have Pentacles. All right, and let's see. And then chapter 4 looks like it's spread. So we have a 1-card spread, a 3-card spread, the Celtic Cross spread, and a conclusion. So this is a really nice book. Again, 253 pages or 254 pages. Very nice. All right, let's take a look at the cards. So we have the nice ribbon to help you get them out. I always love that. I like the insert to keep the cards from sliding around. All right, so here we go. And before we do, the cards are, I would say they are medium weight. They are thinner than some, but they're not cheap. They're not cheaply made at all. Okay, this is what the back looks like. Love that. And the artwork's kind of really cheerful and kind of happy, I think. Okay, so it's glossy. These cards are glossy finish. You can see the shine on them. And I am partial to glossy finish, guys. I know that everybody's loving matte, but for me, the glossy ones just slide better and they shuffle better. That's just me. Okay, so here's the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, and each one's numbered and has the name on it. The Empress, the Emperor, a Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil. Ooh. Oh, that's bad. You want some candy? Do you want some ice cream, little girl? Do you want some gold, little boy? Okay, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, the World, the Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, and of course now we're into the minor arcana, the Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. And then we move on to the cups. And we've got the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups. And this imagery is definitely based on the Rider-Waite Smith deck. The Page of Cups. Oops. The Knight of Cups. I love that. Look, his cat's hanging off the broom. That's good. The Queen of Cups. And the King of Cups. We have Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. Four of Swords. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. 10 of Swords. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. And King of Swords. And I really love the artwork on this. And finally, our last suit, the suit of Pentacles. We've got Ace of Pentacles. Whoops. Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. And King of Pentacles. Alright, so let's see how they shuffle. And I already showed you the back. So we're going to try the riffle shuffle first. And let's see. Oops, oops, oops. Oh, that's user error. Let me try that again. Ha. All right. Ah, yes, they shuffle very nicely. Let's do another. And then we'll do a short reading and you can see how the book is written. All right, one more shuffle. And I really like the bendiness of these cards because it makes the riffle easier, the riffle shuffle. And of course you can shuffle like this way. And let me, now you can tell the back if it's reversed. All right, obviously if you were reversed you would know that, but and you know what, I didn't notice there was a section on whether you use reverse cards or not, and I've got to see how it's written, if it's written with reverse meanings. I thought it was, but now that I see this, it may not be. All right, let's ask the universe, what does the universe want our viewer, well, there it is, to know today? So it is the Knight of Swords reversed. Let me put this up for you and we'll see how the book is written. The Knight of Swords reversed. So let me find that. Okay, this is what it says. The Knight of Swords, and the key word here is charge. The quote is, ready or not, here I come. And that's appropriate because the Knight of Swords is known as the fastest knight in the deck. The Knight of Swords is coming, Best get out of his way, unless, of course, he's here to sweep you off your feet. The Knights are all about movement, this one more so than the others. Once he gets an idea in his head, there will be no stopping him. Of course, if he's on your side, you may not want him to. The Knight of Swords is a capable ally, determined and focused, maybe a little too focused. In fact, since he can be hard to stop once he gets going. If you are going along for the ride, expect to feel the wind in your hair and see the ground far underneath your feet. Okay, things to consider. When the Knight of Swords appears in a reading, he often represents an impetuous younger man. There are times, however, when he is the knight on a white horse riding in to rescue the fair damsel. Either way, you're probably going to have to rescue him or let him rescue you. Or you could just watch him chase the idea, whatever it is. Unless, of course, you have an idea of your own you want to chase, in which case, charge. So, that is what the Knight of Swords says. And obviously, there is no reversed meaning. So, in a deck, if you don't know reverse meanings or you don't use them, that's fine. Usually, when I see a reverse card, this is what I think. I think that perhaps the energy of the card is somehow blocked, okay? So maybe you are meant to be this knight at this time, but something is blocking the energy. And of course, the court cards can be, represent energy that you are embodying right now, or it can represent someone else in your life. All right, so that was my review of the Everyday Witch Tarot. If you enjoyed it, please consider giving the video a thumbs up. And I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. It's completely free. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified whenever a new video is uploaded for you to view. So, if you enjoyed this, I appreciate it. And I'm glad you joined me today. There's also an Everyday Witch Oracle deck by the same people, and I will be doing a review of this shortly, so stay tuned for that. If you're a person who is interested in tarot, you'd like to try reading it, but you don't know anything about it, please check out my 10 lesson course. It's totally free. Tarot for Beginners, or Tarot 101. So I would love it if you'd check that out. So thank you so much for joining me again. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.